I'm William Holtz with Lake TV, and I now have the pleasure of being joined by the president of the Lake Arts Council, Miss Gloria Peterson. Gloria, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. We're so excited about the big event coming up. It's Give Ozarks.
Yes, that's correct.
And
May 3rd.
May 3rd coming up. Big event. You guys will be able to find more out about that. But the Lake Arts Council, what is it?
The Lake Arts Council was established in 1983 here at the lake, and our mission is to serve, educate, and enrich the community through the arts. We've been doing that very well through the years. We have visual art programs and performing art programs, and several programs that are totally youth-oriented.
Awesome. And in that, obviously anything that you do costs money, and there has been a shortage in some of your funding. Touch on that.
Yes, fortunately we've been able in the past to receive grants from the Missouri Arts Council, but over the last 5-year period, those grant funds have been cut by 20% every 2 years. So that leaves us a shortfall in some of the programs that we want to do, and then we always dream of new programs that we would like to do, but until we can get funding for that, that's not really a possibility.
Right. Okay, so you talked about some of the programs you're already doing. I know there's some really impactful big ones. Touch on some of those programs and what they entail.
I think one of the most enjoyable and productive programs for youth that we do is the Missoula Children's Theater. We do that every July. And we hire from Missoula, Montana, a director and an actor. They come for a 1-week residency here at the lake. On Mondays, they audition children, as many as who want to be in the program. They have to cut it to 64. That's the amount of costumes and costumes and makeup and props that they can carry in their truck that they bring with them. So usually it's 64 of our youth who get to be involved in that. And this is a terrific program for building self-esteem and teaching these children what theater is all about and developing life skills. And we've had many of the graduates come back and tell us how important that was in their lives.
And not only that, but the quality of the production through the Missoula program is outstanding.
It is outstanding, and it's amazing to watch how the children can learn this musical production in 1 week, and then on Saturday present 2 performances that are just beautiful. And we do this in the Little Theater in Camdenton.
Which is awesome. And then you guys also have the Student Art Quest and the Student Photo Quest. What are those?
Well, that's another thing that's wonderful. This has been going on for about 12 years, and we contact the art teachers in Miller, Morgan, and Camden County. Last year, the teachers sent in 400 pieces of artwork. Yes, and these are all judged. The children receive awards for them. We create an exhibit and display all of these for a 3-week period in April. And it's coming up, it is in April. It's beginning on the 7th, and it will be at the Ozarks Christian Church.
Okay. On display for everyone to go on and see?
Yes, for public viewing, on display in the halls of that church, and we are so grateful that they are allowing us to do this. But it's such an important event because the children are so pleased to see their artwork displayed, and if they receive an award, oh my goodness, they're just in 7th heaven. But not only the children, the teachers as well, because they get a recognition. Something else that's really great about this program is that one of the art groups, the Brush and Palette, have a mentoring scholarship program, and they take a person each year from 7th through 9th grade, a winner in that division, and adopt them as their mentorees.
Wow, that's awesome.
That means a lot to these young budding artists, because for 4 years they can work with professional artists, and they learn techniques in different medium and how to set up an exhibit. It's just a wonderful program.
It is awesome. Just doing so much for these kids and what they're trying to accomplish. Now, I know most people know about the duck stamp competition, but touch on that real quick.
Okay, this is something we do every February and March. This is beautiful because it comes to us as an exhibit already set up, and some of our volunteers place this exhibit in the surrounding libraries in the Tri-County area. And students and teachers and people who visit the library, we put out a guest book this year, and the comments are, oh, can't believe this is awesome. But this is put on by the Department of Conservation, and it is, the prizes for this are pretty well taken care of. However, our administrative costs for putting this on is something that we need help with too.
Okay, now the duck stamp competition, you said it goes on display in different libraries. What exactly is the exhibit?
Well, this is a contest. It's a federal program that allows the children to do some artwork on a particular on a bird. Mm-hmm. And not only are they judged for their artistic ability, but they have to write a little synopsis of why they chose this, and something that has to do with conservation, what they learned about conservation while studying this particular bird that they produced on paper, on canvas. And some of the artwork is just fantastic. And the federal winner of this contest gets the Junior Duck Stamp. It's a big award. I'm sorry, I can't remember the amount of the award right now, but his or her artwork is on that Junior Duck Stamp.
Oh, that's awesome. Very, very cool. Displayed all over the country. Now, these programs are short funded. Real quick, just touch about how the funding is dissipated and why this means so much that we're having, the Give Ozarks.
Mm-hmm. Well, the funding is dissipated because the economy is down and the state of Missouri is not giving as much money to the Missouri Arts Council as they have in the past. So therefore, they don't have the funds to give to all of the people who are asking for grants. Right. And that's what it is. We have to ask for grants.
Okay, so how about amounts? How's all this add up?
Well, the Missoula Children's Theater costs us over $5,000 to produce. We have one wonderful person who, her name is Sylvia Thompson. She gives us $1,000 a year. And that's why we're so interested in this program, because she will give a matching grant of $1,000.
That's awesome. Okay, so now all these people at home, they want to know, okay, these are great programs, very instrumental in the growth and development of these young artists. How can they give and through these different programs?
Well, on May 3rd, Give Ozarks Day, you will see on our website what I have just told you about, along with the amounts of money that we need for each of these programs. And it's very important when you go to this website, if you choose the Lake Arts Council as your nonprofit organization to give money to, that you read all the way through this and choose one of these programs that we've talked about, or all of them if you care to. The Missoula Children's Theater, the Student Art Quest, and make your donations with your choice of program that we do. And that would just benefit us so much. We've laid it out so you can see exactly which program costs us which amount of money. So you have a choice. And also, we would like, if you would like to support us on a monthly basis, there's an opportunity for that as well.
And just an awesome organization for those of you, watching. The Lake Arts Council is so instrumental in these young people's lives, because
that's very true.
Obviously, everyone that watches knows that the sports are huge within the schools, and some of the other programs, but we cannot let the arts dissipate from the education system, because it's not just drawings and music and theater that's being developed and created here. It truly is skills that are going to last a lifetime.
It is. It's all about life skills and self-esteem.
We certainly appreciate
Well,
what you
thank
do.
you.
Miss
Thank
Gloria,
you.
we appreciate you coming in, and go give to the Lake Arts Council. It's a very deserving organization. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.